Welcome back, everybody, to some more Mass Effect 2. Let's do this. Last night we recruited Archangel, aka Garrus, from Mass Effect 1. Tonight we're going to go meet a new character, and also the first Solarian who can join the team, Mordin Solus. Now, I'm pretty sure he's in like a plague area, and I think it affects Turians. So I don't know if we can bring Garrus with us. If the dice decide for us to bring Garrus with us, then we'll deal with that when it comes. Because I think once you get to the door, it even says like, "Are you sure you want to do this? Because Garrus is gonna be weak," or something. I can't remember. He gets sick or something, I think. Anyway, we were in this other system, Farthar system, doing some side quests last night. Now we're back at Omega. There we go, that was quick. And we are going to, head to get Mordin tonight. This is the last thing we have to do on Omega. There's a bunch of other places we have to go and see, which will be fun. I was thinking about, because I'm playing between like an hour and 2 hours a night, sometimes I just do like an hour. I was trying to figure out how long it's going to take to finish this game. See if I've still got the tab open. Let me see. Not this one. Yeah, here we go. So most people on how long to beat say Mass Effect is like 24 hours. Give or take, which would be, you know, probably around, with my pace, probably around 20 streams or so. Which will definitely be like the first week of June, I think. First or second week of June, around there. Which is good. A good long Mass Effect stream series. Right, let's roll a D4, which I can never actually see. That's a 2. One of my, why is my... Is that still failing? Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart this. Give me a second, everyone. I mean, it doesn't look different for anyone. I'm just changing a couple of things. It's really annoying because I have some windows basically locked to be at the front. It isn't working. It won't lock. It won't lock it. I don't know why. Basically trying to lock the Chrome window to be at the front. There we go. Just failed 4 times for some reason. There we go. Now I can see chat. I did not see what that D4 was either. Let's roll that again. So that's a 4, so that's Jacob. And that is a 2, right? No, I can't see. That's a 1. So that's Zaid. Alright, that's an interesting team. They can come with us. And we can leave Garrus behind for this mission, which I think is probably the safest bet. And we'll give him pull 3. Yeah, that's good.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Mordin Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station.
Here we go.
I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Good. They can believe he's dead. So where are we going? Okay, so there's some markets we should maybe go to. Apartments. VIP stuff. I guess it said the transport depot, but we'll head this way and have a little explore. Lower section, apartments. Let's have a look. There's an elevator? Maybe this isn't where we want to go. It kind of looks like it is, though. Let's have a look. So he's got some general upgrades. Oh, it's a Quarian.
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I have to go.
No, I didn't mean to press A. Okay. So let's roll.
What can I do
Yeah, a
for you?
D6 between these 3 options. I saw Renegade and Paragon options. I was like, yes. So a 4. Yeah, of course you'd go right down the
What
middle.
brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvage parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
Oh, this must be a side mission. 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way, but I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
Oh wow, they're talking about Mass Effect 1 on the radio.
Fortunately, according to Council representatives, the experiment produced no living Rachni.
Weird.
For 1,000 credits, it is your problem.
I know it's a lot, but it's something
I have to go.
Please check with my kiosk to see what I have for sale.
You have nothing of interest to me, good sir. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, creepy. So these, I guess these are the markets. They're not very,
Sexy sextet as they light up the afterlife.
Some of the stuff in the background, the voices are talking about some weird stuff. So... Storm speed by... That's pretty good. Wow, look how many credits we have. Let's pick those up. Touring cruiser, yeah, let's do that. Sniper rifle damage, that sounds pretty good.
This might be useful.
A titillating alien magazine, sure. Why not? There's nothing over here.
I might have something.
I'll be going now.
You'll be
No,
back.
no, I want to talk to him. No! I'm not doing good with the
I might have
controller
something
tonight.
here for humans. Not much.
Let's just roll between these two. So 1, 2, 3 is this bomb, 1, 4, 5, 6 is Paragon.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I'm willing.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can, but don't tell anyone.
Should have talked to him before I bought everything. Okay, so was there any other stores here? I've been to the Emporium. Yeah, Harrod's Emporium we haven't been to. We've been to the storage. So where is this Emporium? Up here? Oh, he's an Elcor! Let's see what he's got. A visor. A ship. Releases delay. That's pretty good. Reduces delay. And a hack module. Okay. Let's speak to Harrod.
Tentatively excited. Welcome,
I love Alcor.
human. What can I get for you?
What can I get for you? 6.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Oh, Elcor are the best. Let me just check something real quick. We'll talk to him again.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
What do you have?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate. With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously,
Oh yeah, I just wanted to type
have a
schedule in
fine
chat to
day.
see if it updated,
Take
which
a
it
look
had.
at my kiosk if you
The
want
only
to
update I
buy.
had to add was a 2 after the end of Mass Effect. Right, let's just pick all these things up. We have way too many credits.
I'll take it.
I'll take it! I don't know how we change armor stuff. I guess it's all at the in the captain stuff. We'll do it once we get Morden. But I think that's everywhere that has the $sign next to it. Yeah, so the quarantine zone is this way as well. We should go turn back around and go this way. This is the way to Morden.
End.
The end is nigh. Why?
Humans are a blight on galactic purity.
What are you talking about?
Sir, you are a blight. You and you, human.
How do we kill him?
You.
Where's the
Protheans
kill
cast
button?
off the lesser races, the Krogan, the Vorcha, and the
A isn't killing him.
And so they dwelled in filth, on worlds made of dirt,
It feels weird to hold an Xbox One controller. I've been playing Horizon Zero Dawn on my PS4 for like 8 hours today, so...
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
I really wish there was just an option which was just, hey, I'm just gonna keep on walking, not even stop for this dialogue.
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
I'm doing you a favor, human. Anybody in the quarantine zone will be dead from the plague or the gangs in a few weeks.
We won't say goodbye, we'll just roll between these two. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solis in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck. The area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Look how many more options there are for Renegade and Paragon in this game. We'll just roll between these two options, because I think when they're there, it's more interesting for the dice to decide on those. Ooh, is that a 2 or a 6? It might be a re-roll, because this is going to be 1, 2, 3. This would be 4, 5, 6. Let's re-roll. It's a 4. Alright, dice. You're deciding to be nice.
Listen, you're stuck here till this quarantine's over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
That's true, I do have one of those.
Plague sounds dangerous. Good thing we're immune. Really good thing.
I think that's the moment, though, where if you have Garrus with you, he'll be kind of like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't go in here. I think he gets sick or something, and then Morden has to heal him. I can't remember. But we are now in the slums, and we'll just take the same 2 with us because the dice have already decided. So we won't re-roll for this. I don't think I want to change weapons either. I also don't know which of these are better. And I'm assuming this is really good. We'll let him have the collector's edition DLC item, whatever. At least someone on my team's using it. I think there's a bunch of people we can save here as well, off the beaten path, so there's no map. That's good to know. Where is this refined element 0? Here it is. Right next to a dead, headless... No, there is head. So, where is his head? Centurion. We're playing this very stealthily. I'm not intending to, but it's just how it is.
Don't shoot, they're cleared to come in.
Put the gun away. There we go. Has everyone got the right guns equipped? Other than me? Yeah, we're good. I swear I saw something over there, but it must be over here. No? I saw like medical station or something. Oh, here it is. I am blind. So they're over there. They can keep
Good luck in that.
securing it.
Suns and Vorcha shooting anything that moves.
Okay, so they're Blue Suns.
Lost contact!
Good shot!
Should I add warp to this? Won't let me. Now it will. There's like a global cooldown on all of your abilities now, rather than one or the other.
Guess they just left the dead in the streets.
I don't really want
Mind
Disruptor
control
on
at its most basic.
RB, actually. It's kind of annoying. On LB, sorry. I need to get another thing. Oh, we can map these powers, though. Yeah, that's pretty useful. I can now command them with these things.
Right with you. Got your back.
It's cool. So if I'm
On my
looking
way,
at an
loud and
enemy,
clear.
they'll do those abilities. Bank terminal. We're gonna start stealing monies? That was the wrong button. That was right. Oh no. This is taking way too long. That one. Purple, that one. Got it. Master Hacker. Not Chief, just a Master Hacker. Anyone in here? I think this is the room where there's looters in the next room across. I'll save right here. Even though this game is much better about checkpoints and stuff, I am still a little cautious about, you know, losing a bunch of progress. So there's these two. Oh, that's a long one. Okay, that goes to there, that goes to there. And that goes to there. Oh, they're not. This isn't the room where they're looting. Okay.
Tried to claw his way out. Can't say I wouldn't do the same.
Okay.
Tried to claw his way out.
I don't need to hear that
Can't say
again.
I wouldn't-
Bastards see us in this room. Said we're infected. Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now but sit tight and wait for them to wise up. Good thing we brought a deck of cards.
Bets on that they're actually got the plague.
2 days in. Nobody's even come by to check on us.
They're both Turian.
Thought the Blue Suns would turn their backs on me. This group used to stand for something. When I get out of here, I'm gonna make them pay.
Yeah, I don't think you're getting out of here, friend. You're dead on the floor.
This isn't doing too good. I think he really does have the plague.
I think you do too.
Gotta get out of here before he infects me too. Davis died last night. He's still talking to me though.
What? That isn't how dead people work.
The company is nice. Nobody should die alone.
Does this plague cause you to have hallucinations? Weird.
Move it. Loud and clear.
Sure thing.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Whew. Well, here we go. This might be an interesting choice for the dice to make. So, I guess 6. Well, I won't do leave him. I'll say I'm looking for a
I need to
Solarian.
find Morden's Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burn Morton and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you. Can't...
So I have decided I'm not going to do either Paragon or Renegade choices when
Guess
they pop
we'll
up
ask
like that.
somebody else.
Let's move.
I'm just going to avoid even touching them. But in dialogue, we'll let the dice decide. And if one happens right after, say if the dice rolls for a Paragon choice in dialogue, and then we get the ability to do a Paragon action straight after, I will go for that, because that's like the dice has chosen the Paragon path for that interaction. But if it chooses one and then the next conversation we have has one just randomly in it, like that conversation there, then we won't act on it at all. I feel like it's a little unfair for me to decide on that because this is meant to be pretty random with the dice rolls. So I'm not gonna decide on those. Not gonna do anything with them. There's no real way for me to random them either. Yeah, because they pop up so quick, I can't like pause the game or anything either, so it'd be like, I don't know. There's no easy way to do it. So this is a Batarian that died here?
The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open. Turned out the circuits, maybe. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague. But I'm not even infected. Damn Victorians. Must be some kind of extortion racket. Trap me in here for a day or two, then offer to let me out if I pay them off.
Well, I don't know. I think you either had the plague or you sleep with your eyes open. Or he starved to death, I suppose. I don't know how long ago that was.
Field is clear.
Let's go. About to get into some action up here. First fight of the night. Blue Suns.
Can't see him! There! Grab me cover!
Okay, well they must have moved.
Unlock visuals! Blue Sun's attacked!
Okay, that was a terrible shot. I thoroughly enjoy being an infiltrator. Actually, it's really cool. The ability to cloak and kind of move around the field is really nice. Where did he go? Get my pistol out. And the fact that like all of your abilities have like quick buttons to use them rather than having to go into the weapon wheel or whatever these are called, skill wheel, is really nice. I think
Field
we're
is
gone.
clear.
Yeah, we're good. Let's carry on bypassing doors. Oh, come on! I got the wrong one. Oh, it lets me do it again. I guess this is like a... They're not being super mean with it. It's just the wall surfs that I think they lock you out of. There we go. See, that's how bad my memory is. I forgot what the symbol was within about 4 seconds. Okay, so there's people over there. I see them.
Oh, thank God you're human.
Yes, we're human.
Saw that door open. We thought those Turians had found us.
No, we're human.
Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
You're wearing the same clothes that Udina was wearing in Mass Effect 1, so I actually now hate you.
Is what I hear right? That this plague doesn't affect humans?
No, it seems like some kind of bioweapon or something, since it affects so many different species. The Blue Suns figure humans caused it. They're shooting us on sight. God knows how many have already died.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
Let's just say this.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now, trying to help plague victims, offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
We'll roll 50-50 between the options that aren't. Goodbye.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Mordin's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
Again, we'll roll 50-50 between Paragon and Renegade choices. Again, Paragon, dice! It's always 1, 2, 3 for the bottom option, and 4, 5, 6 for the top option. I think when you see these, we should just roll between them, because it's more of an active decision for the dice to make. That's kind of more important.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Mordin's clinic. I'm gonna be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, you're right. We'll never make it if we stay here. We have to try. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Morden's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
I don't think I've ever chosen that option with them before, so I have no idea what happens. Nothing else. Oh, there is a wall safe. Steal this stuff. And let's have a look at... So yeah, the Renegade points we have right now on that wheel, most of those are carried over from Mass Effect 1. Like, the fact we have so much blue Paragon right now is because of the way the dice has just been rolling. It's crazy. We may end up being like a Paragon through and through this game. Until the dice changes its mind and starts being mean to everyone again. It doesn't last very long.
I'll take it!
Okay. I'm gonna start with my pistol. Here we go.
Let's go!
Incoming! I got him! Right, drop.
Going to cover.
Okay, now I'm gonna get a sniper rifle out. Just picking them off one by one. How did that not kill him? Did I hit the wall and not the Vorcha? We clear? Yeah. Jacob got back up. Oh no, we're not.
Dropped him!
Sounds like there was still people doing damage down there.
Got it! Target down!
I can hear him, but I can't see him. Oh. That's Jacob. And I definitely saw health behind the wall. Oh my god, there's a lot.
Come on over!
Alright, I'm going after the Krogan. Oh, I missed the Krogan. I missed the Krogan.
Nice.
Whew.
Targeting.
Just a floating Krogan. Yeah.
Blue Suns have given up a lot of turf. That doesn't bode well for them.
Pick up as much ammo as we can. I can't remember if that's where we came in over there or not. I guess it's not. We definitely don't have a map of this area, do we? No. Some refined element 0 and a door. This is the apartment with people stealing stuff in it.
Back off. We got here first.
Here we go.
Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
He sounded almost Irish, that dude.
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
Well, dice are getting on these guys back.
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
What's the big deal? It's not like they're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a little entrepreneurial spirit. The plague doesn't affect humans, so we might as well cash in.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
Are the dice going to continue this line? No, they're out.
Do you know a Solarian named Morden Solis?
The dice became sympathetic to their cause.
Got a clinic right around the corner. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
We need to get going.
Well, stay here for a while. Get some rest.
We got a big day tomorrow. Still plenty of apartments that need our
I like how we got
special cleaning
Paragon
services.
for that. The conversation did not really feel Paragon to me, but okay. Alright, let's keep going. Just up here and then I'll save. here. I think there's just one more area to fight through, or two more, and then we get to the clinic. I can't believe, like, because I only finished Mass Effect 1 last week, how much of an increase and just general upgrade the feel of the combat is in this game. It's kind of crazy. Oh, we're right at the clinic already? I thought there was one more arena, but I guess not.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with something.
Yep,
What else
we're
you
here.
got?
Professor, we're running low on epoxy.
Use melanorin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in vegetarians.
Oh,
Supplement with
there's
butyramine.
Morden.
Professor Morden Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many
Again, we
guns, not
can't
enough
we
data,
can't choose to
equipment.
do either
Soldiers,
here.
not scientists. Yes. Hired guns. Maybe. Looking for someone. Yes. But who? Someone important. Valuable. Someone with secrets. Someone like me. Me. Looking for me. Why? Who are you? What do you want?
I love how quick he talks. It's how I sound in my head,
Commander
but
Shepard,
much
and
less
I'm
cool.
involved in a critical mission. I need you to come with me.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Let's see, we're going to be secretive? We are. He's going to know who we are straight away.
It's a covert and privately funded human group.
Related to plague. Doesn't affect humans. Human-centric interest. Few human groups would know me. Equipment suggests military origin. Not Alliance standard. Spectres. Not human. Terra firma too unstable. Only one option. Cerberus sent you. Unexpected.
Close up.
You're very well informed. How did a Solarian scientist hear about Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Solarian aid?
Ooh, we're going to tell him straight up.
I'm on a mission to shut down the Collectors, and I need your help.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I mean, it's possible. I don't think it is the Collectors who are doing this plague. I think we learn who it is. But from this point, you could observe that it could be them, because they could be trying to kill off all the aliens on Omega, so then they can swoop in and take humans, because it seems they are taking them captive. They're kind of like stunning them with their swarms and then carrying them off in those kind of like sarcophagus-looking things. So they're trying to take human bodies, maybe even alive, we don't know. But they're trying to take them to some extent.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
But like I said, I don't think it's Collectors.
What the hell was that?
And I don't
Vorcha have
quite
shut down
remember,
environmental
but...
systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
A doctor doesn't have much chance against a Vorcha horde. You shouldn't have sent him.
Stubborn. Told him not to go. Odds of survival low. But he's smart, careful, bright future. I hope.
These camera angles are insane.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Carnifex hand cannon is now available. Sweet. I guess that's the more powerful heavy pistol. Going around just collecting everything we can. Another room over here.
This is valuable.
Some more. And that's it. So yesterday I was talking about E3 and talking about some games I was excited for. I've recently learned, like, I think Randy Pitchford is at Judges Week right now, which is the thing before E3 when they start showing some of the games to press. And he said that Gearbox is not showing Borderlands 3 at E3, which kind of bummed me out, if I'm honest. Yeah, we're going for the hand cannon. Let's give everyone that. Oh, it looks like they're instantly upgraded to it because it's the better weapon. Interesting. See what it looks like? Does it have a different... Oh, I can't pull my weapon out in here. Where are we going? This way? Yeah, it definitely looks beefier. Oh, this is the room I was thinking of. Okay.
Heavy weapons, watch yourselves.
Oh, he blew up. He moved. Poke your head up. Got him. Got him.
Tag!
Some Overwatch coming through this door, maybe? Or is it... Oh, it's like broken.
Get over here!
That was a terrible shot. He was moving too much because of the lift. Get the hand cannon out, give it a try. It does more damage, it looks like 3 shots to kill people. Pretty good.
I've got him!
Oh, it's a double tap. Oh, Krogan. Do we have any... No, we have nothing.
This'll put him down!
Shotgun to the face. Oh no, it was collector rifle actually. To the face that took him down. Sounded like a shotgun. Well, we're down to just pistol. Time to collect ammo. And reload the hand cannon. Oh, the sniper rifle. I think that's where we have to go. This way. Yeah, here we go.
I've got him.
I guess that wasn't the explosive container I needed to actually shoot. I'll get this guy on the stairs. Just aim for his fuel pack. Blow him up. Yeah, who's this thing behind it? Didn't even come close to hitting it. And let's just carry the heavy pistol around the... Well, it's a hand cannon now, but... You get me. Another bank terminal. Not going to say no to more credits. This could be a quick hack, but I don't see any white purples right now. That's this one. And then single line of green at the bottom after a long line of orange. There we go. Okay, we'll save here too. I think the next room is possibly the ventilation room. And I don't know which way we have to go. Let me check. Oh.
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Morden.
Oh,
at
this is the
clinic.
doctor.
I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should look out. Don't move. One more step.
Okay. 50-50. Let's do it. Every time we see Renegade Paragon options. Oh, Renegade! This is why I like the dice some nights.
Pull that trigger and you're breathing through a new hole in your head. Let him go and you walk away.
Oh, God.
You must think Batarians are stupid. What's to stop you from killing us if we let him go?
Let him live, I let you leave. Kill him, I do the same to you.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
Oh, let's see how the dice are gonna be now. Oh, oh God! The dice are ruthless. This Orbitarians are like, right, we're back to being xenophobic.
How do I know you won't shoot me in the back as soon as I turn around?
Like I thought. Kill them all.
Oh my god! You murdered them! In cold blood!
Jesus, Dice.
Open your eyes, kid. Sometimes life is kill or be killed. With everything going on now, I'd think you'd have figured that out.
This is wrong. Wait until Morden hears about this.
Like I care. Okay, we're good here. 7 bullets for the sniper rifle.
Coming!
Firing an impact shot!
I mean, if you were firing an impact shot, you didn't really hit him. Anyone else here? Let's go. Okay, yeah. Many people here. I remember dying here a lot, which is always a good sign. I think we got him. I have no clue though. I think I heard the impact sound.
Come on over!
He's dead. Where are they shooting from? I don't see him. I don't see him. I don't have a shot. I got the shot. Missed that one. Thought I would have done more damage.
No shields!
He's out of my range.
Have a nice trip.
I'm going down. Well, so much for him screaming, "You're gonna die." Didn't take me very long. Alright, what do we got? We got 8 bullets on the sniper rifle. Pretty good. Oh, okay.
Between the eyes. Got him.
You deal with him, I'm gonna deal with a Krogan. And he's down. Is there anything in the other side? Looks like it. Always explore to find the cool stuff. So we have 4 bullets, is that it? That's not great. We'll start with the
Close to the
hand cannon.
environmental controls. Let's get that cure in, then hit the fans.
Can do. Hello, by the way. It's like 7 o'clock now. Yeah, I'm up for whenever.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that, Vulture.
I've had enough of this.
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first. I'll kill you.
Firing concussive shot.
Well, he died real quick, so what can I say? He ain't gonna be entering the salvation of the collectors anytime soon.
Yeah! Drop.
Gravity's one mean mother, huh?
The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Yeah, is this what we're talking about?
Door's locked in. Once we get the fans going, we should be good.
Alright, we're gonna turn the fans on. Go.
I have located the fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
Taking position. You got it. Gotcha.
You're done!
Don't know if I killed him. Kind of looked like I did. Well, I replied. What are you saying? Why are you saying my name? I responded. I said hello, and I said yeah, can do. I was checking what time it was. Did you not hear that? Oh, it was loud. Maybe the game was loud. Yeah, the game is pretty loud, but it's also because like moments like this, it's really quiet. But then if I lower it even more, if I lower it a lot, the dialogue is really hard to hear, and there's so much dialogue in this game. But yeah, it's what, like 7 o'clock now? Totally up for it. To play some more of the Borderlands. Yeah, it's almost 8 for you, almost 7 for me. Let's go.
One down, one to go. Let's move.
Alright, just the other side to deal with. Okay, we need to use Unity. Get them back up to flank them.
This'll put him down.
Got a line.
I've lost shields.
Nice. So we cleared out most of those guys. Sniper up there needs to go down. Oh no!
Krogan on its way.
Poke up your head up. Poke your head up. Do it. I don't need a sniper rifle to snipe. He's still alive! I do need a sniper rifle to snipe. I ain't said nothing.
I've got him. Target down. Sit down.
He must be dead. How is he still alive? This guy is crazy. He's down. This Krogan isn't though. Oh my god. I have one shot. Make it count. He's down.
Taking heavy fire.
Oh no! 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 I think Jacob just saved my life by flinging him. Whew!
Here we go.
Staying close.
Okay.
Hostiles are clear. Both fans are up. That should be it.
And there we go. The mission to get Morden is done.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
Professor, how can you thank these monsters? They butchered those Batarians in cold blood.
4.
I risked my life to save you. Hell, I saved this whole damn district. Now you're judging me?
Shepard's right. Batarians tortured you, would have killed you. Right to kill them.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said.
He doesn't like us very
Good
much.
kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
Firm 1.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
We're heading out. See you on the Normandy.
There we go. So we leveled up. Some new weapons, got some new upgrades, got a bunch of stuff. And now this is where we see all of the Normandy opened up to us as well. Because we have Morden, who's in the tech labs. All of that area opens up. And we can actually now do a full tour of the Normandy and speak to everyone on the team so far. See how they're doing.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
4.
The collectors have been abducting colonists from the fringes of the Terminus systems. No distress signals are sent out, no signs of attack.
There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No. Spreads too slow. Airborne virus? No. Slower than gas. Drugged water supply? No. Effects not simultaneous. Intriguing. Fascinating. No distress calls. No signs of resistance. New technology. Marvelously advanced. But what?
Alright, let's go. Let's go.
That's why you're here, Professor. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solus. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
Ooh.
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board. Non-human crew members. Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists. Need to identify, neutralize technology. Need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Okay, let's go to the lab as well. And I can show people what all those lovely resources were all for. The research terminal. So you can do a bunch of stuff here. You can, I don't know what this is. Learn a single bonus power. Huh. I didn't realize that was a thing. It's pretty cool. So we can actually take... So really cool that we can just add another ability like this. We already have warp ammo. I think we'll go for shield boost. We don't need either of those. We can do that. And what else was in prototypes? Heavy weapons ammo? Sure, why not? Yeah. I don't really want to upgrade those right now.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
We'll roll between these two. So 1.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under a young captain named Kirahi.
Oh, we knew Kirahi.
Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirahi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Burmire.
Heard Kirahi died on Vermeer. Not enough equipment for operation. Still managed to take down facility. Good captain. Dedicated. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job
Very
done
true.
and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
Hey Demon, how's it going? So we've finished the main mission for the night, but we're just going around the Normandy now, speaking to everyone who we have in the crew so far. I've not done that yet, so let's roll between these options. 4, okay.
Why would STG study the genophage?
Krogan rebellion's bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
What was the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions, needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Bioweapon designed by Solarian science team, deployed by Turians against Krogans to end Krogan rebellions more than 1,000 years ago. Affects every cell of Krogan body. Commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague. Actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for a high Krogan birth rate. Stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
Oh, interesting. I always thought the genophage just completely made them sterile, but it didn't. It just lowered them, like, the amount of birth rates they had to control population. Interesting. Maybe Thanos should have spoken to this guy.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Should get back to work. Need to study.
Although I
So
guess
much
Thanos
data.
just wanted
Here, if you
half
need
the
me.
universe gone. No questions. Let's go this way. Speak to Jacob.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
4.
You're here because you're Cerberus. Don't expect special treatment.
Understood. But not everyone in the group is hardline. I'm an employee because I believe in their current direction. Doesn't mean I don't have concerns about their past actions. Or some of yours. You watch me, I'll watch you. That suit you?
Why'd you have problems with my previous actions? Douche.
I look forward to working with you, Mr. Taylor.
Likewise, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
Okay. So we'll head up to...
Commander, you've received a
Okay.
new message at your private terminal.
Yes, thank you, Kelly Chambers. What unread messages do we have? Healing of your facial scars. I've done further investigation regarding your facial scarring. The old adage of mind over matter holds true. Negative attitudes and aggression acts create adverse reactions with your cybernetic implants, while peaceful thoughts and compassionate actions promote healing. If you maintain a positive outlook, I believe your facial scarring will heal on its own. Otherwise, there is surgical equipment we could use to insulate your cybernetic. I've upgraded plans for the new medical equipment to research terminal in the tech lab. Okay. I did say hey. Hello. Hello. Let's go see if we can do that tech upgrade. How is it going, Demon? 50,000 platinum. Sure. Let's go get rid of the you know, facial scarring. They aren't super visible though. Maybe we just spent 50,000 platinum on nothing. Oh well, they're there, aren't they? You spent a fortune buying groceries at the store. That's never fun. But you know, it's better than. This is the weird adage here, but I think it's better spending a lot of money on something you'll enjoy, you'll eat, you'll get nutrients from, rather than spending lots of money on paint. Now, that's a really weird thing to say, but I've been speaking to decorators a lot this week to do some, like, just basically just decorate the new area in the new house, in like a day or whatever. And oh my god, music! You're so loud. And it's so expensive. Like, you could do 900 trips to the groceries with some of the quotes I got. Found a pretty good guy there. So we want... Yeah, so we're going to go with this, which is an interesting chest piece. And we have new legs. I think we're going to change the armor up slightly as well, color-wise. Yeah, I mean, you're not too far off with some of the quotes I've been getting. The new area in the new house is so big, and like it's currently all plaster, so they have to do so many coats of it. They have to do the ceilings, all the walls, and there's a huge, like, 25-foot wall from the bottom of the stairs, like all the way up to the roof as well. So it's pretty pricey, but I've got a guy who has a like a spray gun, you know, like an industrial decorating spray gun, so you just basically attach paint to that and then you just go around spraying it rather than using paint brushes and rollers and stuff. So maybe we'll ditch the lines and go for a different color. Maybe we'll go for a blue. Maybe we'll go for looks like a deep red. I say we go blue for a little bit. Doesn't look great with any of the patterns. That's not terrible, but yeah, I think we'll go without. And we'll just have a little bit of blue. This is kind of the standard color in Mass Effect 3, actually, so kind of interesting. And nothing too fancy in here. Okay, we'll stick with this. Say it, don't spray it. No, it's spray it, don't roll it. Doesn't really work. But anyway, we got a couple of new figurines for our display here. We got a Turian cruiser or Turian frigate, one of the two, and then a Geth ship there, along with the Normandy, which is cool. We haven't been able to buy any fish yet. As soon as we can buy fish, I'll buy all the fish. Gotta have video game pets. We'll go down to engineering first, speak to everyone there, and then we'll go up to floor 3 and speak to people. I don't know if there's anyone in engineering, actually. We haven't spoken to the two people who deal with the core, so we can do that. We'll have a look around. Here we go.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
White is the new color palette. I'm you know, I'm all about just white, and then I like one wall in one of the rooms to be grey. Everything else is just white. And then grey carpets. I'm not a very exciting person when it comes to colours.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Need anything?
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there's an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected, it's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Hello, Moira's Fallout. I'm assuming that's a reference to good old Moira from Fallout 3. No, I don't want to help you with your Wasteland survival guide right now. Okay, we'll keep asking these two some questions. They seem interesting.
Where'd you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, Anderson lost political clout. The Council backslid on the Reaper menace.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
We lost respect for Alliance leadership. We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seemed to be doing that.
Three Dog! Yeah, Three Dog was great. I wouldn't know anything about Overwatch. I only play single-player games. I'm not a multiplayer gamer. I'll do co-op games and single-player games. I don't do multiplayer stuff, so I know very little about Overwatch. But yeah, Moira's a great character. You know, a little bit... How would I describe her personality? A little bit nice. There we go.
How did you wind up with Cerberus, Ken?
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you'd said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
That's an understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
So why did you join, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy. When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. He'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
Carry on.
That's awesome. I love the Mass Effect series. This is a random choice run, so in most dialogues you'll see me rolling dice, and those dice will decide on what dialogue choice I take. And if there's ever a Renegade or Paragon choice, those two options get precedent, and the dice rolls influence those directly. In Mass Effect 1, so I finished Mass Effect 1 on Saturday, we went mostly Renegade. The dice were pretty abrupt about being Renegade. And this game, it's been pretty Paragon so far. Although we are only about 4 hours in, so we're pretty early. Yeah, so it's like fully random. I've done it with Knights of the Old Republic, Mass Effect 1, and now Mass Effect 2, where I roll dice for every decision. When I'm just chatting to people, sometimes I just don't use it. But
another colony went missing. Ferris Fields.
Ferris Fields.
We'll go speak to Miranda first.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
I guess we'll ask her about
Tell
herself.
me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
Okay, we'll roll for these two options on this side. 1, 2, 3 for the bottom, 4, 5, 6 for the top. That's a 5.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
Oh, the dice were really mean in Mass Effect 1. They were really mean to the crew who could die in that game. I'm really worried about it in this game because of the suicide mission at the end. The dice are just gonna F that up completely.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
This isn't super interesting right now. This is just me wandering around. I did just go get Morden from Omega, so we will be moving on. But let's see. We just installed the facial reconstruction thing. I don't know where it is. Oh, here we go. Get rid of the scars on our face. There we go. Now we look just like we did in Mass Effect 1. No weird orange scars on our face. Alright, let's go speak to Garrus, who I think is through here. Let's go.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot.
I
wish
talk
we joined
funny?
up with them sooner.
I talk funny? Yeah, alright, you come from Hicksville. And by Hicksville, I mean the United States of America. Howdy, y'all! I'm obviously kidding, and I would never say such a thing.
We haven't joined Cerberus. They're funding our mission. That's all.
Relax, Shepard. Just a figure of speech. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
I did expose you. I did. I exposed that you were from that place with 50 states. That huge place, yeah. I mean, my accent gives it away, I think, where I'm from. So I need not answer that question.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
50-50 between these two? No, I'm British. I'm from the north of England, though. So it's not the, oh, well, yes, hello, oh, Ragga, I'm from London. I'm not one of those people. I'm from the north, so we're like, hey up, mate, wanna go to pub? We're from, you know, the north of England is the north of England.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega.
Oh, sweet. I streamed,
I lost my whole team except for Sidonis.
I will answer after Garrus.
And correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
Thanks for the chat, Garrus. I have a friend from Vancouver, just outside of Vancouver, who I streamed Pokemon Fire Red with. We did like 10 streams of that, which was good fun. Obviously with the time difference, you know, it was like my night and his morning, but good fun. Oh, Saskatchewan, which I can never say properly. Saskatchewan? I think I probably said it okay the first time. Saskatchewan. Yeah, let's go with that. The only reason I know places in Canada is either from my early days as a WWF fan, which became WWE, and everyone would be like, from Toronto, it's, you know, and then How I Met Your Mother, because of Robin in that. Because she's Canadian. and sometimes go super Canadian and just start saying a boot and sorry to everyone, which is kind of like the running joke. Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan. It's difficult to say in my accent.
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
It's Kelly Chambers. I refuse to call her yeoman.
He's been through a lot, not just physically.
True. How may I help you?
Why did you just turn back around? Oh, that's creepy.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
Creepy Kelly Chambers. Okay, we've got nothing here. Let's go see how Joker's getting on. Kelly did just break. She just like snapped to another animation.
Heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
He's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson.
Commander,
I assume everything's going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my data.
Yeah, this is on Xbox One. I'm playing it on PC, so backwards compatibility. Look. Do that, Xbox One. I've played it. This is only my second time playing it on console. I've played it like I've played it 6 other times, and they were all on PC. Ooh, 6.
I don't have time to babysit you, Joker. Find a way to deal with it.
Yeah, reasoning with the intercom is not my strong point.
Your problem, not mine.
Thanks, I'll remember this.
That's it for now.
See you,
Joker
Commander.
will remember that. It's like a Telltale game. Do we have any side missions we can do to wrap up the stream today rather than just ending here? That could be an upgrade thing. Well, I guess we're finding those. Let's go have a look at the galaxy map, see if there's a side mission we can do. I usually do one main mission a day and a side mission, and I've done one main mission and I've talked to all the crew, but I do want to do a side mission. I'm not a long form streamer. I got way too many other games to play. Oh, let's go do the DLC. Let's go explore the original Normandy crash site. That'll be fun. That's a short little cool piece of DLC we can do. And it's just a little side mission as well. So this is the planet where, this is the system we were in at the start of the game where we get shot down.
Anomaly detected.
Alright, let's see. Around this way? Oh, no, I was close. I wasn't close. I wasn't even remotely close. We got it. Totally close.
Probe launched. Something on our sensors.
Thanks for the bits and the sub, by the way. That's awesome. Let's go. Let's go check out the Normandy crash site, the SR1. Welcome back, Dormouse. Oh wait, sorry, you're back. Sorry. I assumed you meant BACK, not BACH. Sorry, you're a famous. Almost called him orchestran. That isn't the word. Conductor. Is that who Beck was? Beck. Yeah, Sebastian Beck, composer. I knew what I was talking about. Pull out the Wind Waker, Dormouse. You are now Sebastian Beck, the composer. What was his first name? It was like Jonah or something, right? Or Jonah? I can't remember. I just remember him as Sebastian Beck. Oh, look at this. This is memories of Mass Effect 1 right here. Let's put the pistol away. There's the Mako! The Mako! Look at it. Thank you so much for the gift sub. That's amazing. I feel spoiled. That is very, very kind. Oh, there's a dog tag. A doggy tag. Where? There it is. Oh, so we're just gonna need to run around here and collect dog tags? Is that this mission? I kind of just wanted to wander around and look at the corpse of the Normandy. But we have something to actually do. Oh, we can place a monument here? Here we go. Find lost crew. Search the crash site for any remaining signs of the 20 crew members who are missing. I guess that's the dog tags. Oh, is this the galaxy map up here? I don't remember this at all, this DLC. I think it came out just when the game launched, or it was around there. Yeah, this is the galaxy map. Whew. Oh, it's from Presley, who died. Okay, no, I don't feel bad about Presley dying anymore. He's clearly xenophobic. All these damned aliens aboard the Alliance's most advanced ship. Nope. With the Quarian, seems she's on some kind of pilgrimage. Is that going to be, I wouldn't let her babysit my children? Or I wouldn't mind if she babysat my children or anything? But if she has to be on board, I suppose that's not too bad. Oh, he came around a little bit. How blind I was at the time. I came on the ship firmly believing humanity was on its own, in the galaxy. Shepard brought all these aliens on board, and there's nowhere we could have accomplished what we did without them. I'm proud to say I'm proud to say I would die for any member of this crew, regardless of what they were born on. That's nice. He started off as xenophobic poop and became a nice person. But he did die. He died in the opening cutscene. Again, memories of Mass Effect 1. I mean, this game brought a lot of new people into the franchise when it was released. What are we thinking? 8 years ago, I think it was? 2010? Let's check. It might be 2011. Mass Effect 2. I think it was 2010. Yeah, January 2010. So yeah, 8 years ago. It brought a lot of new players into Mass Effect because Mass Effect 1, while was popular, it was not as popular as Mass Effect 2. This game sold like triple, I think, if not more. Shepard's lost N7 helmet was recovered. Can we put that somewhere? I don't know, but I would love to have that somewhere displayed on the ship. Maybe something in the journal about it? Oh, just the Normandy crash site stuff. Hey, thank you so much for coming by and watching. Yeah, I'm gonna put that helmet in the room because that helmet deserves a pristine shelf. And yeah, thanks so much for everything. That's very, very nice of you. Have fun streaming and enjoy Dragon Age Inquisition. You said it's the first time you're playing it, right? So it's one of my favorite, more recent games. I like it a lot more than Dragon Age 2. Let's just say that. It's good. I like it. Enjoy it. I do like the blue coloring on this armor. I'm just gonna stand around and look for shiny things. Enjoy it. It's an awesome game. I remember playing it on launch and I've gone back to it a couple of times as well. It's really cool. Yeah, I stream this time like every day, so hopefully see you again soon. Thanks for coming by. And there we go. Experience gained. So how many of these are we at now? 6 of 20. How is there 20 hidden here? That doesn't seem like enough space. Oh, now this is just sad. Look, it's where we... It's the ship from Mass Effect 1. Is that what today was? Oral presentation day? I didn't have that on my calendar. Didn't hear about it. Where is it? Here we go. We at 10 now? 9. There's still 11 dog tags here. Nothing over here. It was a disaster, really. Oh no. Are you do you like dislike giving presentations and stuff? I know a lot of people who don't like public speaking, and I was one of them before I kind of got forced to speak in front of 8,000 people in person and 1 million people watching on a stream. Yes, that has happened. Hashtag humble brag. I remember at an award show when I was like 16, I was really nervous, so I just like started doing shots of whiskey. It's less that I haven't. It's not that I haven't prepared for them. Although I prefer when I'm like speaking, like public speaking on a stage or something. I prefer to actually wing it, but just have a general idea of what I'm gonna say. But yeah, I did a bunch of presentations in school and hated it personally. But I kind of got over those fears by the time I was like 20. Yeah, it's 12 of 20 dog tags on this frigid planet. There's probably something up here, isn't there? Alright, I see. I mean, any sort of chemistry would confuse me, so you're doing better than I would be doing. I'd probably just go up there and start talking about physics. Be like, it's science! At least I know something. How many dog tags are we at now? Was it 12? Thermodynamics. Laws of the universe. I remember, I've never really studied like advanced chemistry. Like the stuff you're doing right now is like way beyond what I've ever studied. But I remember once in secondary school, so high school, we had a pretty cool science teacher, and he mixed like a bunch of chemicals and then put a Bunsen burner under it, and nothing happened, and we were all like, and then after about, I don't know, he was heating this stuff for like 5 minutes, all of it turned, like all the liquids that he'd mixed turned green, and then started like giving off green smoke and kind of like evaporating, and then like after like 2-3 seconds after that started, like everything had reacted, gone green, and became nothing. And he called it the Hulk trick, and I always remember that as this really weird thing. It's probably not even that cool, but it was just cool in the moment to a bunch of like 13-year-olds. It's one of the few things I remember about chemistry. That and someone literally having to go to the hospital because they burnt themselves. Yeah, British kids are smart. Oh, is this a memory of Caden? No, do we have to see this? Why are you giving me a memory of Caden? So that's it. That's all of the dog tags got. Is there nothing I do with them? No, that's it. Okay. What a weird little piece of DLC this was. So that's something you wouldn't be allowed to do in school anymore. Yeah, probably. People are way too protective about school stuff these days. Like, can't mix chemicals and stuff. But you know. I remember, did they still let people in like biology cut up pigs' hearts and frogs and stuff? Because we did that. I remember we had to... Oh, was it? Oh no, we got them dead. I'm pretty sure we got the frogs dead. And I'm mixing it up with an American movie I've seen where the frogs were alive. I'm pretty sure we in England had the frogs dead. But I remember when we had to dissect the pig's heart, the two of the people in the class, a boy and a girl, both refused to be in the class and like walked out. And the teacher was like, "No, it's fine. You don't have to be here." People be weird. Experience. A monument has been placed at the last resting place of the SSV Normandy on Alcara, and the families of all missing crew members have been notified of their ultimate sacrifice. Shepard's lost N7 helmet was recovered. And that's going to be pretty much it. Again, busy first half of the stream with us going to get Morden, but then a quiet second half of the stream when we checked in with all the crew and then had a wander around the original Normandy's crash site. In biology studies, you once looked at mouse sperm under the microscope. The sperm has little hooks. Have you ever done that? When I was younger, like really young, I think I had a microscope when I was like 6 or 7 or something like that. And did you ever do the thing where like you would like cut pieces of your skin off or like bleed onto one of the oh, what the hell are they called? The glass sheets where you put two of them together. I can't remember what they're called. It's blanking on me. And like look at your own blood and like your own skin and stuff. I used to do stuff like that all the time. But now the only reason I thought about that is because you started talking about mouse sperm, and I was like, wouldn't it be weird if someone did that and then looked at their own sperm? Which I'm sure people have done. Admiral Hackett. The Alliance was grateful to receive the information you found at the Normandy's crash site, and we've sent it out to the affected families. By finding those dog tags, you have provided peace of mind for a lot of people, Commander. I thank you on their behalf. Things are quiet again. Oh, it's the Daniel dude. Cool. Yeah. This conversation is interesting. Yeah, this is what happens. This is what happens. So where's this N7 helmet? Can I put it somewhere? Or is it already in here? Oh, there it is. There it is. The Mass Effect 1 helmet. I don't think I can get the camera down there, though. No. That's cool, though. Just a permanent memory of Mass Effect 1 in the captain's quarters. I love when they like connect games together. It's fun. And especially with this game and Mass Effect 1 obviously linking not only by story but characters and new characters, returning characters, characters we heard of, we meet in this game, things like that. It's very cool. So let's have a look at the crew dossier, as they call them, the team status screen. So here are the 5 we have so far. We've got 3 over here that we don't know of yet, but then we've got the Warlord over here, and then we've got Jack. We'll be going after one of these 2 next, probably Jack, and then we'll go get Grunt. And then the Master Thief Kasumi. I want to say she was DLC, but maybe not. I can't remember if she was or not. think she was. And then over here, these are the three. These three I can't select yet. These are the three you unlock later in the game, and this one right here you unlock later as well. You've got to do these other two at least to get to the next part of the game, basically. So if it's Wednesday today, we'll probably have all the first half of the game's crew by Saturday. So Saturday might be the big story beat. There's a big story moment after you have the first half of your team kind of collected. So we will look at that on Saturday's stream probably. But tomorrow we will be going to get Jack from prison. Spoilers. And thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.